get positively grand right now because, ladies and gentlemen, here he is, the king of the Cowboys, Roy Rogers. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, here she is, the most talented and cooperative of guest stars, Miss Loretta Lynn. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the multitudinously talented Mr. Roy Clark.
And now they're kind enough to visit, even though they wouldn't validate his parking. Please welcome Mr. Willie Nelson.
This is Bigfoot country.
He's kicking it old school.
Loretta Lynn is often credited with saying, "You either have to be first, great, or different." In the history of country music, Lynn was one of the greatest. As a singer, songwriter, and commercial artist who savvily crafted her persona as someone who exuded a rural, blue-collar authenticity, no one else better personified country music. What made Lynn exceptional was not how she was the first woman in country music to sing outspoken material about women's issues, or that she presented herself differently in the context of country music, but that she best exemplified common, even cliche definitions of what it meant to be an empowered woman in the genre. Though Lynn gave the persona of a naive, backwoods country girl, she was a very clever businesswoman who successfully convinced listeners that she was the same character presented in her songs. This is not to suggest that Lynn faked who she was, but that she recognized the value of channeling a backstory as an artist and candidly voicing her reality and rebelliousness through the veneer of a pure, unadulterated country identity. It's hard to say for certain if You're Looking at Country was the first example of the kind of rural pride that now runs through so many country songs. But it's certainly one of the earliest to tackle the idea. Briefly moving away from relationship-oriented songs, Lynn sings with confidence about how she loves, quote, running barefoot through the cold cornfields and wants a man who appreciates that. Even when she's not laying down the law for a two-timing man, Lynn is still invested in who she is and fully in control.